I'll start with saying it's good to have you here with us. And so like we discussed, can you tell us a little bit about Algoma University and how it's differentiate from other universities?
Correct.
What are the benefits?
First of all, hi everyone. This is Nisha Darmwal, and I'm the Senior International Recruitment Specialist at Algoma. Thank you so much, first of all, for having me here. And I'm super excited to talk about why you should choose Algoma and what makes us different compared to other province and other universities in Canada. First and foremost, for us, I know every institution they expect we need quality student, but Algoma have been consistent from last I think 6 years, maintaining the hygiene, quality, and students who are passionate about, so that we can deliver what they have asked, what they're looking forward to. So, as a public institution, we have been in the market from last 2 decades. But Algoma, especially for South Asian students, we always been focused that we can meet the labor market expectation and we can give the best results to students. Not just they're spending the amount of dollars, but they can equally get the best ROI. And that's something always Algoma believe on that. And especially the programs we have, we always ensure students they can get the best results out of it, because especially the faculty involved and closely working with students, helping them, guiding them, and letting them know the best fact that why these programs are the best and what are the outcomes. So that's the reason we always make sure that how we can encourage and emphasize students they should go for these courses. I would say the top faculty at Algoma, which is like Faculty of Computer Science and Technology, we have seen really incredible students from Sri Lanka itself. Like last year, one of my colleagues, like she got here, she talks about it, she's one of our alumni. She have been working and studying at Algoma, right? She chose Algoma, especially Susan Mary campus, the main campus we have. So that's the reason she's a right example, as an international student that she can talk about and she can give her best experiences to our future Sri Lankan students. Yeah.
So, can you also tell us a little bit about the course offerings you all have, and especially for Sri Lankan students, how the admission process goes?
Great. So talking about, let me start from the programs at Algoma, because I think most of the students are aware of it, because nowadays the technology is fast and beyond, so student can do a lot of research about it. We have more than 30 plus bachelor's degree courses, and those courses are absolutely incredible. Like, what students are looking for, what they're passionate about. You name it, we have those courses. So especially Faculty of Computer Science and Technology, followed by Faculty of School of Business, Faculty of Law, Faculty of Social and Science, we have Faculty of Life and Science. So we have more than 30 plus courses, which makes student profile super unique. And some of the programs we have specialization. So let's take now AI is ruling the world. So why not like studying AI and not just experiencing, but that's how we are giving a lot of support to our students to understand how AI works. Then followed by data science, mobile software courses, some games and technology, right? And then talking about some business courses, we have a BA economics, right? We have some accounting program students who are passionate about ACCA, CPA programs, so they can go and study at Algoma. And talking about the rolling intakes, we have 3 intakes in a year, like every 4 months. So we have winter followed by summer, and currently we have fall intake. So we are accepting application if any Sri Lankan students are keen to study at Canada and Algoma University, which is renowned institution in Ontario, or one of the oldest institutions in Susan Mary campus in Northern Ontario. So we can get the student not just the admission, but how we can benefit to international student, because like we discussed about the bursary, right? We just had a chat about how this bursary can help. So this is applicable for only Sri Lankan student, right? If they're looking forward to go for September intake, we are offering 6,500 guaranteed bursary. So I would encourage to all the students to apply through add-in immigration so that they can avail this benefit. And some of the scholarships we have, like entrance scholarship, if they have a good grades in A levels, they can get scholarship up to $500 to $5,000. And additionally, our application fees is fully waived for Sri Lankan student, so they don't have to worry about that they pay the deposit and then they're just not getting the right admission on time. But our admission way faster. I would say the turnaround time max 7 to 10 business working days. The transition for admission is way smooth compared to other institutions. So we always make sure that student not finding any difficulty, but we just make sure we can welcome all the international student with the open arms. So that makes us unique, not make life somewhat difficult. And especially students coming who are from O levels and A level, if they do not have a mathematics, right, they can still get admission, because I know a lot of public institutions in Tori, they have a condition behind that the mathematics is a mandatory, whether you're coming from commerce background, medical, non-medical. Mathematics element, it's a part of the subject, but if they do not have maths, they can still get admission here. So that's another, I would say, cherry on the cake. Yeah.
And also you mentioned that you have business management programs. So how is the visa success rate and the enrollment percentage for business management programs?
So I just want to be very transparent, because the program we have launched, Masters Global Economics program, I mean, it just like almost just 3 intakes has been passed. I wouldn't say this program has been forever, but we have seen success, right? Because a lot of institutions, they just opened for September, and the reason we're not taking a new application because seats are full already, right? That means the demand is there, right? That's how we are taking care of the application. But this global business program has been wonderful so far. We have accepted students from arts background, commerce background, and students especially meeting the expectation with a similar subject. It makes more easier for students. And it's a 16 months program. So, and all the master's program has been exempted from provisional testation letter. So that's something I would like to emphasize to all the students, that if you're looking for public university, and especially in master's program, they do not have to worry, because they do not require additional document. As long as they are meeting the requirement, like Sri Lankan students, they have a 4-year bachelor's degree, they can get admission, right? And plus we do have some scholarship if they're meeting like good scores in their bachelor's, right? Like I would say 75% above, right, as per the Canadian grade scale. So we have a $5,000 scholarship. And all the master's program, they're eligible for 3-year PGWP. And they can also bring their spouse, right? If they are looking for dependent along with that, they can go for it. And some students, especially I've seen mature applicant from Sri Lanka, they have a really intense experience. So they can also apply, like even they have 10 years or 15 years of experience, they can definitely apply. So like I said, I mean, we don't judge student. We would love to welcome all the international students, as long as they're meeting our requirement, they're passionate about it, they're dedicated, right? We need those students to come and explore and take this opportunity. Yeah.
Can we talk a little bit more about the scholarship again, so that
Yeah. So we have a scholarship. Scholarship is just not that it's a saving, but it's a financial support for a lot of international students, right? I mean, I get these frequent questions from partners, students, and parents like, can I have a scholarship for my kid? Definitely. We're happy to help you with the scholarship. But again, there are set boundaries and criteria. If any students who are coming for bachelor's degree courses, we have some entrance scholarship starting from 500 to 5,000 Canadian dollars, depending on your grades in your A levels, right? So we have some renewable scholarship every year. Plus, we have an additionally bursary, like bursary for all the Sri Lankan students, like $6,500. So I would say the fees would be $16,000 after bursary. So that's another advantage. And for master degree, we have a $5,000. But again, depending on your GPA, if you have the more you have a good GPA, the chances could be higher to crack those scholarship deal. And especially students who are applying for postgrad diploma in information technology, we have a 6,000 guaranteed bursary. So we'll make sure students get these bursary just to have a financial support, and we can keep supporting international students also. But again, some programs have a limited time period on bursaries. So I would emphasize to all the students who are watching this video, they should apply ASAP and take this full opportunity.
Yeah, so to get the merit-based scholarship, what is the minimum GPA a student should have?
So I would say a student who have like B and B plus, right? It starts from $500 to $2,500. So those who have like A plus A with 7.0 in IELTS, we have a 5,000 renewable. So 500 to 2,500, it's a one time, right? But those are non-renewable. But student must have to finish their high school a recent or year graduate. So they are another condition, right? But student who have an A plus A, 7.0 in IELTS, like then university is here to offer you Chancellor Award scholarship. And Chancellor Award is like, if you're applying for 3-year bachelor's degree, like each year, if you keep maintaining your grade, like 5,000 each year, but you have $15,000. If you're going for 4-year bachelor's, then we have a $20,000 scholarship.
And also, like a very interesting question a student asked me recently.
Yeah.
Apart from the studies, what are the other benefits this particular university has?
Yeah.
So he was very specific about whether the university has a gym.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So what are the other benefits Algoma University?
As like all university, Algoma has the same thing, right? You have sports, like Canadian people, they like basketball, right? That's one of the famous game. We have like ski competition, like that's a very Canadian thing to do it, right? We have all kind of like sports in campus, kickball, basketball, volleyball, cricket and all that stuff. Because we have a lot of international students, we just make sure we can bring that energy in the campus and just to make sure that students can have like a lot of games, sports, activities. Plus we have gym, sauna and steam also at the same time, which I like it. I experience this, to be honest with you. And more than that, we do offer like every month like grocery free to our Algoma student. Like 10 items, you get anything. If you're Algoma student, if you have access, you will get grocery free.
Right.
So that's another advantage because some new students are coming, right? If they want to grab something. So, and accommodation. I would like to emphasize here, especially our accommodation in Susan Mary is far affordable, I would say, compared to GTA, the Greater Toronto area. I experienced one of my students when I met him last year. He's from I think he's from Colombo, but I met him just to understand that how his experience have been going through with Susan Mary. First thing you talk about, initially it takes time, but he adjusted, he liked the fact because it's so vibrant, so beautiful, like nature, right? Very scenic, especially it's all Canadian thing that he can experience, right? And he makes a lot of new connections and friends, like Canadian friends also. Plus he go to campus like 2-3 times in a week. It's not that busy that you have to be campus all day and out. And another thing, you can get a chance to connect with other folks, like other students from different world. That's how you can make your connection. Plus, on campus, we have facilities in terms of accommodation. So we have dorms, we have residence, we have suites. So depending on if any newcomer is coming, like new students, they have no idea about Canada or Susan Mary. So we give opportunity to students to be in the campus, just to be there close to campus, make connection and have a chat with university people. So it makes your life more easier rather you're traveling back and forth. It's sometimes it just feel like why I'm traveling too much. But but just a 10 minutes drive campus to other part of the location. And that's the thing that makes us very different to Algoma students here.
That is it from my end.
All right. Thank you so much for having me. It's a fun chat. Like, give me a coffee.